So, good morning everyone. It's Shona here from the Drew Ayurveda team, and I'm here this morning to share with you a really beautiful tip from the science of Ayurveda, which is extremely useful for anyone who is suffering from any feelings of anxiety or restlessness. If you're having trouble sleeping, or say you feel ungrounded, you don't feel settled, you can't focus your mind on anything. Also, if you have poor circulation, you've got dry skin, or you've got any achy muscles and joints, this technique is also very good for that as well. And so within Ayurveda, those signs or symptoms would be indicative of Vata dosha being slightly out of balance, and Vata being air and space needs an opposite putting in place. There's a concept known as like attracts like and opposites balance. So too much air and space means too much dryness, maybe too much movement. That's why we can have a restless mind or have a fearful mind even. We need to put something in place which will bring back that sense of groundedness, steadiness, balance, regular movement of the thoughts within the mind as well, so you can really make clear decisions in a focused way rather than multitasking and finding that you've got too much on your plate. So would you like to know what this amazing technique is? So within Ayurveda there's a practice known as Abhyanga, and Abhyanga means massage. And as much as it's so lovely and beautiful to have it done to you, you don't always have to go out and pay a fortune to have an Ayurvedic massage. You can do it yourself at home, and it's known as self-massage. Now, for each of the doshas, Vata, Pitta and Kapha, we use different strokes and we use different types of oil, so that the particular massage is absolutely specific and targeted for your particular unique constitution. I'm just going to share this morning what you would do to bring Vata back into balance, and that would be the use of warm sesame oil. And because we're in the middle of summer just now, then you could get away with some warm coconut oil as well if you're getting a bit overheated at the same time. So to keep it simple, all you need is some sesame oil, and you're going to warm the sesame oil up. And what that does is it allows the skin to digest the oil easier. And you're just going to take some oil warm the oil up and place the oil on your hand first, just to check that the temperature is okay. And then Vata does well with long, smooth strokes from the top of the head, guiding those strokes right down to the feet. So Kapha tends to need more circulation being motivated, and so there would be strokes like this, but we're not doing that for Vata. Vata needs everything moving towards the ground. So once you've warmed the oil, you can start from the crown of the head, or if you've just washed your hair the day before, then you can miss out the head, and then just take the oil and massage the face first. So I'm just going to take my glasses off, and then you just take the oil and then you just allow the oil to penetrate through the face, and then you take lovely, slow, deep strokes that are very purposefully moving from the top down, and then you do the same from the neck, moving the strokes down the whole of the body. And the same with you take some more oil and you just keep stroking long, deep strokes, following the path of the follicles of the hair. When you come to the joints, you can do the hands round the joints, round the wrists, and really make sure that you take the oil right to the extremities, right to the fingertips, and then doing the same on the other arm. You know, just make sure you completely coat yourself in this beautiful warm oil, which has come from Mother Nature. It's come from the sesame seed and all that sunlight that has been needed to make the plant grow. That sunlight is captured within the plant, and as you're massaging, you know, it's like you're putting nature on you. And then so you're just taking the strokes down, follow the path of digestion, so down the left side of the body, across the bottom, up the right. So nice stroking like that, and as much as you can get of the back, so make sure you like get the back of the shoulders as well, and down the sides of the body as well, and then down the back, and again long smooth strokes down the legs and round the knees, down the shins and round the ankles. And as you did with the fingers, do the same with the toes. Really get the oil right in between the toes and right to the tips of the toes. And it's really important that those strokes are long and slow, and they're grounding. Everything's moving down towards the earth. So you get that sense of grounding. That really helps to reduce the restless nature of Vata dosha. So take those strokes right down to the earth. And then, if you can, it's good to leave the oil on for up to about half an hour. But if you don't have time, then Ayurveda would say, after you've done your massage, get into a beautiful warm bath or have a warm shower. I would recommend that you take any oil off the base of your feet before you step into the shower, just so that you don't slip. And then with that warm water, it will help the penetration of the oil into the system. It'll go really, they say within Ayurveda, within 8.5 minutes, that oil, you've managed to get it right down to the level of the bone within the tissues. And so you could start with trying this once a week, and then start building up. See what an amazing difference it makes to you. You do feel like you've got a really beautiful protective coating of nature all around you. After your shower, then just use a towel just to gently dab dry any excess oil off, and feel yourself as if you've just been coated, embraced by Mother Nature herself. And yeah, let me know how you feel after this beautiful technique. It's one of my daily dinacharya practices that I do to really keep myself centered and grounded. And it is a magical practice. And within Ayurveda, from the very ancient scriptures, Charaka says that by using oil massage daily, a person is endowed with pleasant touch, trimmed body parts, and becomes strong, charming, and least affected by old age. So who wouldn't want to do massage with that amazing benefits and qualities that it has to offer? So try it and let me know how you feel. And I do hope that you do feel that really beautiful sense of groundedness from this very ancient but very useful technique. Okay, thank you everyone.